right. Good morning. Oh, buddy, please don't start with that squeaky toy. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am off today. Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I am off today. It is Charlie's birthday party this afternoon. I do have one call for work with Paris at 11 o'clock my time. But when they call you from Paris, when they want to talk from Paris, you kind of have to do it. So my kitchen is almost done. The table is in. My refrigerator doesn't come until Friday, but I'm dying for you guys to see it. I love it. I love that we can all sit around the table and eat dinner together now, and my poor son is not squished into his sisters. Sparrow, lay down. I don't trust you right now. Lay down. Settle. Good boy. Stay. So I wanted to talk to you guys about sort of just sort of the climate out there right now, and how discerning it could be for your spirit and for your heart. I say this because I think that I am a very strong person, for the most part. And I have been having a really hard time lately. A really hard time finding the good. I don't know what is happening to my spirit, but for some reason I find myself gravitating toward or inundated by the negative. I find that my spirit is in a space where I'm sort of feeling left out, a little bit like the victim. When I get into that space, I tend to only notice negative things online. And I share this with you to say that in those times, the burden is on, can I speak? Do I speak English? In those times, the burden is on us to find the good. The burden is on us to surround ourselves with good, to play music that makes us feel good, to seek the things online that fill our hearts and lift our mind and kind of just change our attitude from woe's me to I'm alive, I'm blessed, I'm here, there are things that I could be celebrating. And I really think that it is a more common feeling to kind of wonder if you're the only one struggling, if you're the only one who's going like, what is going on lately? But I just feel like, I'm dripping in like, I'm dealing with some jealousy issues. Like, I don't know what it is, but it comes in waves, right? I don't always feel that way, and I'm sure you don't always feel that way. But it is in those times where we start to isolate our thinking. Am I the only one that feels this way? Is everybody hanging out without me? Mindy Kaling. Are people talking about me? It is the season, right? It just is the season. People go through those seasons. In these times, I say, seek out the good. Seek out what makes you feel good. Like, I have been listening to Christmas music in my car already. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and I've been listening to Christmas music in my car on the Holly station, Sirius XM, because it lifts my spirits, because it makes me feel good. And you know what? I spend so much time in my car, I want to feel good. right? The other thing is that I have purposefully been trying to read more online about the triumph of other people. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but first of all, as somebody who has been violated, the amount of triggers in the news right now for me, every time I turn around, it's like sexual assault, harassment, rape. I'm like, honestly, I have to purposefully seek out the good because it's a lot for me right now. So I just found this article. I have to share it with you. I just found this article about, listen to this story. I love it so much, I want you guys to come closer to me. I just found this story about this Holocaust survivor who is 102 years old. He thought his whole family died in the Holocaust. He found out at 102 that his baby brother survived the Holocaust and had children. Sadly, his brother is already dead, but he, at 102, met his nephew. He had no idea that he had family left in the world. I watched these two men reunite or come together, and this 102-year-old man who believed that he was all alone in this world put his arms around this 60-something-year-old man, his nephew, and he said, I waited 70 years for you. Y'all, I was like, are you kidding me? If you don't believe in miracles, 102 years old believed he was all alone in the world and then found out that his baby brother survived the Holocaust and they could never find each other. And then he meets his nephew. Oh my Lanta. I was crying this morning. Michael's like, what are you reading? I'm like, this is so beautiful. I need to find things like that because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, it's a lot out there. It's a lot. So I share this with you to say that you have to sometimes carry the burden of seeking the good in your life. A lot of the reason why people watch Coffee Talk in the mornings is because it just makes them feel good. It's just something to make them feel good. Can you stop squeaking that ball? It is just something to make them feel good before they go out into their day of, all the stuff I was talking about. So, I just want you to know that if you ever feel like you are burdened with the bad, if you ever feel like you are burdened with the bad, if you ever feel like your heart is heavy, carrying sorrow, if you ever feel like you can't look away from other people's pain and then your own, if you ever feel like you've been forsaken or you're going through a season of sadness, I will tell you that the burden is on you to find the good. You've got to seek out the stuff that fills your heart and lifts your spirits. Put on Christmas music. Put on Kirk Franklin. Watch Coffee Talk marathons. I don't know. Hell, watch Jersey Belle, because truth be told, even though it was a Bravo show, Jersey Belle was a positive, very loving show. If you need something to lift your spirits, I don't know, you could read my book. That was shameless promotion, Jamie. That was shameless promotion. I don't like that. I take that back. Anyway, try to do something good for somebody else, that always lifts my spirits, always. And I think it's just emotional time around the holidays. We remember people that are not here. We remember that we have to deal with people who still are here. Girls trip. Oh my God, Rhonda, so funny. You can't get an infection in your booty hole. It's a booty hole. My favorite. If Tiffany Haddish is not nominated for an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy, I'm telling you right now that is fixed. What is that noise? What was that noise? Anyway, I love you guys so much today. I really do. Thank you for everybody who's saying my book was amazing. That really makes me feel good. I appreciate you very much. I love you so much today. I'll post pictures. Whoa! What is happening? What's the matter? You got locked out? Did you get locked out? Oh, what you doing out there, hot stuff? Let's go see Michael. Y'all want to see my new kitchen? Hold on. Ow, Sparrow, can you not trip me? Is it possible that you don't trip me? Let's make fun of Michael. Here's my regular kitchen, right? This is what my kitchen looked like before. And now it's not done, but we actually have space. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, look at you, hot stuff. What happened? Did you get locked out? Oh, man, is it cold out there? Oh, you look so cute. Oh, what happened? Did you get locked out? So cute. Oh, look at that. So this is our new kitchen. So this is basically what we did. From this door right here, that's where the kitchen ended. We just expanded it. It's kind of just a box, but I'm so excited for my table. Oh my God, you know you're an Italian mom when you got a wooden spoon out. Ah, just kidding. I had to get the dog's ball out from under the kitchen table. But my mother used to use a wooden spoon. So that's the house. It's not done yet. The cabinets are not in because my husband insisted on doing the cabinets himself. So, Michael is such a cutie, you think? Lovey, are you a cutie? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like your grandmother.
Oh, now you're not deaf? You have selective hearing when I ask you 9 million other things, but now you're not deaf? You got nerves, Sullivan. Don't embarrass Michael. Psst, I live to embarrass Michael. Michael, do I embarrass you?
Usually.
Does the fact that we have a refrigerator in our living room embarrass you? This is where my new refrigerator is going to go if it ever gets here. How did you get here? I know my table. Oh my God. Guys, I got a bench. My kids wanted a bench so bad. This is our Christmas present to ourselves. Michael always looks so serious. Who are you telling? Try having sex with them. Anyway, y'all are very sweet to say nice things about my kitchen. I have prayed for a kitchen like that for a long time and worked very, very hard to save money to make Michael pay for that kitchen. No, I just, the only room in the house that matters to me, honestly, is my kitchen. I grew up in a house where all 4 kids spent all day in the kitchen. I want my children in my kitchen. I want them in my kitchen. I want them under my feet. I want them to see me cook. I want to make cooking in cast iron videos for you. And I could not breathe in my kitchen. The other kitchen was too small. And my son, I'm telling you, you all think I'm crazy? I built that whole addition for my son. My son is the middle child, gets nothing. My girls are so dramatic and so loud and so overbearing. And my son is so easygoing and delicious. And my poor boy was smushed at that kitchen table. And he's not getting any smaller. And I said to Michael, please, for Christmas, for the holidays, the only thing I want is a kitchen that my son can find his place in. The kitchen is, yes, Tara Horn, the heart of my home. And I can't wait to come back to my cooking and cast iron videos that are coming back. I know some of you have missed them. I have missed them, but there's been so much construction in that kitchen, I couldn't take it. And look at my backyard. It is a mess. It is an absolute mess. My deck is a mess. It's all just a mess. But we are going to get there. Anyway, I love you guys so much today. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. What is going on with this computer? Can you stop squeaking that ball, please?